Oh my god, okay, so cute, but a little bit funny, but cute, but funny. Hello everybody, I'm Nida from Germany. Nice to meet you. Today we're gonna look at some pictures and scenes that only foreigners would be shocked by. Oh, I think because two things maybe. Because sleeping on the floor in Germany, where I'm from, is just strict, like nobody does it. And also, honestly, I don't know why, but here it's very common, I think. But in Germany, it's you don't even have a mattress on the floor. You always have some sort of a frame. And then I was so surprised, like I went on my bed, I was like, oh my god, it's so hard. So I bought like a really soft topper, so I sleep in the cloud now. So it's really that the family sleeps together. Is that also because in Germany you have your own, like always, like the children don't sleep with their parents. I see that in some movies. I don't know if it's common or not. I think it's nice. I want to do that when I have a family. It's like
Maybe is it because is it German carpet?
no, never. On this picture, it looks like there's like an extra layer on the floor for like the bed. You know what I mean? See the light ones?
That's actually a rug, a traditional Korean rug.
Whoa, I didn't know that. Cool as in cold?
Yeah.
For the summer? Maybe because it's when you go outside right now, it's like 1,000,000 degrees. So maybe it makes sense. Yes, so in Germany, you get your own bedroom when you are a baby already. The only time children really sleep with their parents is when they have a nightmare or when they can't sleep. But just sleeping just for no reason or often with your parents isn't very common. I think it's just a cultural difference. But as I said, I think this is very sweet. I never slept with my parents. Well, I shared with my brother, but that's a different story. Okay, so I think for foreigners it would be surprising that sitting on the floor is very common in South Korea. Yeah, and that the table where they eat is very low and small. So we don't have that. Like an eating table would never be that close to the floor in Germany. It would always be like this table right here. So I think that's very surprising. But I actually got used to it. I have one, but it's in Germany we don't have that. Only high tables, only. I think if you had like a low table, it would be like a kid's table. It wouldn't be a living room table. Actually, I wonder why there's such a big difference. I don't know.
피자 시키신 분! 피자 시키셨어요? 피자 배달 왔습니다.
Because you can't order food outside. It has to be ordered to an address, especially in Germany, where everything is like bam, bam, you know, like A, B, C. There is no room for this. And this is really cool because for us it's really convenient. You can just, when you're hanging out somewhere, you can just order food and it just comes right to you. But I feel bad for the delivery guy because he has to search for you. Yeah, no, in Germany this is not surprising. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I think in like some other countries where this is not normal, they may think it's weird because it's so close. But in Germany we do that too, especially when we're drunk, because then we can talk, we can walk better. Yeah, I mean, in Germany you would never think that this is a lesbian thing. And I can imagine that some people who don't know about this at all might think like, oh, are they together? Cute couple. But but no, in Germany it's very normal. Oh yeah, couple. Oh my god. Okay, so cute, but a little bit funny, but cute, but funny. This is about couple t-shirts where a boyfriend and a girlfriend wear a matching shirt or something. It doesn't have to be the same shirt. It can be similar or similar in style, just to show people, hey, we're a couple. Really cute, but sometimes it's the whole outfit, and then it's like exactly the same. And I'm not judging, maybe I'm just bitter, but I think it's really, when I see it, I'm just a little bit jealous. Just a little bit jealous. Okay, so this picture is about ordering stuff online, and then you have an option online to just, if the person is not home, to just leave it in front of the door. And that happened for a few days, I think, with this person. No one steals it, and it's very normal. And that's very uncommon in Germany. We don't do that, no. Definitely, we have this system where you can have your neighbor take it. You can put the name of the neighbor who can take it if you're not there. And if they're not there, it goes back. and then you have so much stress. Then you have to order it like again, and yeah, so this is much better. Because I'm just moved, I just do this all the time, and I come home and there's like 100 boxes. I'm like, okay, this is so convenient. The most surprising, I think, would be the table, the little table and sitting on the floor. This picture, right? Because I was really surprised by it. And even though there is a big table, sometimes we decide to still sit on the little table. I don't know why, it's just culture. So if you're from Seoul specifically and you go to Germany, you will feel very free because there is so few people. So maybe that's really surprising, because even though it's a big city where I live, it's like over, I think, 2 million people, there is still like it's never crowded, and so many parks. I don't know, Germany has this thing where there's just parks everywhere. Like literally in the middle of the inner city, there is a park everywhere. If you're from Seoul and then you go to Germany and you want to use the subway, you'll have a really hard time because it's so inconvenient. I get lost all the time. We have a lot of big cities that are spread out around the country, so we have a subway system in most areas. It's very complicated and it differs from city to city. So it's like if you figure it out in your city, you think you're good. Nope. You're not. The ticketing is different, which ticket you have to buy, and how the signs work is different. So just understanding where you are and where you need to go and where the directions go. For example, you have a line number here, right? And you have two sides. And you have the same, but you don't really never know which side you're on. Like, it's really hard to figure out. Today we talked about things that only foreigners will be shocked by. If you liked the video, please like it, subscribe, and come back and comment and all that stuff. Bye!